Prospective client sits at his table across from the debt counselor.
I'm sorry, I just don't get it.
It's pretty simple. It's just disruptive.
No, I know it sounds simple.
Think of it as a choice. We're all about choices. You can choose this or not.
No. I want to choose this. Believe me, I feel like I'm on a hamster wheel just trying to keep up with all the payments. But this this just seems too good to be true.
That's often what disruption looks like. Remember all the things that you used to have to pay for to read, like newspapers and magazines? Now you can get them online for free. We're disrupting the entire debt consolidation industry, sort of like that.
Okay, but I still don't get it.
Tell me what you don't get.
So you pay off my student loans.
You're crushing student loans.
Yes, thank you. My $247,000 in student loans, and all I have to do is pay you $72 a month
Yes,
for 25 years.
yes.
And that's it. That's all I ever have to pay you.
That's all you ever have to pay us.
Oh, okay, so I'm not really great at math, but I don't think that pays you back.
Yeah, it's only actually about $21,000.
Only $21,000. Okay, now I don't get this even more.
Tell me what you don't get.
What don't I? You give me $247,000 to pay off my debts today, and all I have to give you is $21,000 over 25 years.
Right, mainly to keep you focused.
So you lose money.
No,
Yeah, you lose money. Nobody sets up a business to lose money unless they're like money laundering or something. Wait, are you guys money laundering?
no.
What are you doing?
We're providing choices. I think maybe you skipped footnote 7.
I didn't read the footnotes.
You should read the footnotes.
I never do.
You always should.
Okay, fine. What does footnote 7 say?
It answers this question
About whether you're money laundering?
about how we get paid.
So how do you? I mean, after I finish my payments, you'll be short about $230,000, not to mention any interest. So where do you get the rest from? Oh, there's a bunch of hidden fees, aren't there?
There are no fees at all.
Then come on, how do you get your money back from me?
We don't get it back from you.
You don't.
We don't. From you.
Who do you get it back from?
The insurance company.
What insurance company?
You should really read footnote 7.
Just to tell me what insurance company.
Your insurance company.
Why would my car insurance company pay you?
Not your car insurance company, your life insurance company.
I don't have life insurance.
Footnote 7.
I have to get life insurance?
We pay for it.
What good does life insurance do anyone unless I die?
Read footnote 7.
Oh my God, you've looked at my DNA. You haven't, you totally, and you found out I must have some horrible genetic abnormality that means I'm going to die young. So that's how you, what are you writing down?
No, please go on. That's a really interesting business model.
Stop it. That's not your business model?
No, it's pretty good though. Way disruptive.
Okay, so I'm not gonna die young.
Well, how would I know that?
There's no DNA stuff on your file on me?
All we have is what you gave us.
I'm not gonna die young.
Wow, not in the next 25 years, as far as I know.
So how do you make money from my life insurance?
How does anyone make money off of life insurance?
Somebody has to die. But you just said I wouldn't.
I said, I don't know anything about your DNA or your health at all for that matter. We don't worry about that. Please read footnote 7. Please.
Okay, fine.
Prospective client returns to reading the pamphlet.
Oh my God.
I know, right? The first time I read it, I was like, what? But the more you think about it, the more genius it is. Dis-effing ruption. Am I right? Oh, sorry. I just love this product so much. Oh,
I'm not going to agree to this. Does anyone ever agree to this?
no, not at first. But then they think about it and they think, well, when I took out my crushing student loans, I knew that they would impact my life, severely impact my life for whole lot of my life, decades and decades and decades of my life. And see, that's all this really, you just assumed the impact would be front loaded, and all we do is backload it for you.
Me dying in 25 years at 47, that's what you call severely impacting my life?
Well, it seems severe to me.
No, it's severe. It's very severe.
Yes, but what a much better life it will have been these next 25 years anyway, which after all are your prime.
How do you do it?
Do what?
Make it so you get to, collect.
Before we get into details, I think it's best that you get comfortable with the concept first.
Tell me how.
Well, it's up to you. See, choices. Most people opt to handle matters themselves. We'll give you a couple of recommendations, how-tos in the next brochure. It's under self-termination. A lot of people, though, they find they're too squeamish for self-term. When push comes to shove, for them, we offer an appointment service. The AppServe team is excellent. They're guaranteed painless. They can make anything look like an accident. And finally, there are some people that are too squeamish, but also find that they have the actual appointment makes them
freaking terrified.
I call it anxious. For them, we offer a third approach service where you just go about your business and we take it from there. That one's called Dealer's Choice. You don't have to decide now.
A lot of people must just run when their time is up.
Oh, so people are surprisingly ethical about it all. Also, we implant a chip in you that sends us your GPS coordinates.
What if you dig the chip out?
We don't put it anywhere too accessible. You can always say no. We're all about choices here. Quality or quantity. You can live in your rundown studio apartment if you want with a roommate and drive a 15-year-old beater and eat ramen noodles and never take a decent vacation and waste a lot of your life living on the shoulder of poverty.
Or I can have 25 years left only.
25 debt-free years to keep and spend your money to travel, buy a house, have kids, have a life, whatever that means to you. And do you really want to live much longer than that?
My parents got to.
But do you want to? With the rising tides of climate change lapping at your ankles and blowing down your little garnet, with the prospect of pandemics and failed leadership raking and dividing us, with the last shreds of our democracy fraying before your eyes, while the old world order collapses, I don't think it's too much to say that the ones who choose to go with us in many ways are the lucky ones. Hey, it's a big decision. So you take your time, talk to your friends, talk to your family. And if you choose to go with us, please just give me a call.
Debt counselor hands prospective client a card, shakes hands, and begins to leave.
Wait, are you a client?
Debt counselor turns back. He smiles and pulls up his shirt. He points to his back.
There's my GPS scar. Take a look on the beach if we ever reopen. You'll be surprised. Call me.
Prospective client looks at his card, snorts in desertion, then stands and throws it in the waste can.
Yeah, right.
Prospective client looks around the small apartment, then sits down and thinks for a few moments. He picks up the trash can, starts to reach in to remove the card, and then stops. Then he pulls it out and looks at it and looks up, uneasy, thinking. Lights down slowly. Curtain.